morning, Collective. It's Allie here once again with another daily message from Spirit. Oh, wow. I just realized I have a card here stuck in the Moonology deck. Okay, you know what? We're going to take it. Ace of Cups. All right. Okay. Interesting. I did not know that was in there while I was shuffling. But you know what? There are no accidents. So we'll take it as the first card. Let's take a look at all of these as well. For the Moonology, they all jumped out. So, oh, I'm getting a big message here. Okay, so we have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. And your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Interesting. We have some flyers today. So yeah, we'll take them all. Okay. Like I said, there are no accidents. So let's take those cards there. So I'm almost getting, for some reason, I'm getting football or sports of some sort. So if you are an athlete or you're interested in sports or you work in the sports industry, okay, you could be a coach, you could be, maybe you have a daughter or a son that is also involved in sports here and they have a big kind of meet coming up or any kind of game that's coming up that's super important. I'm getting something to do with sports, something to do with the community where you, thank you, Spirit. So you as the collective, this is something that you've been working towards, okay? A non-traditional career path here is what I'm getting. And it started with Ace of Cups. It started with self-love, okay? Really believing in yourself. I'm getting from childhood as well. And that now what's coming to fruition is something to celebrate. Four of Wands, thank you, Spirit. Four of Wands is all about community celebration. Yeah, I'm getting that there's someone in your life, or it could be you, collective, that is connected to a path that's more than just yourself. Okay, like you were put in this 3D experience on Earth to be a light for other people to aspire to and be inspired by, is what I'm getting. Interesting. So it's very different energy than any of the other readings I've posted here on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that there's a succession, something that you've been working for a very, very long time. And it could be generational. You could be the first person to, for example, be going to college or university, some sort of post-secondary in your family line. You could be the first person to open a business. Okay. Again, I'm getting some sort of sports career as well. So this could be something, take it as it resonates. All of these could be true at the same time, okay, as this is a general reading for the collective. So definitely take it as it resonates. Don't try to make anything fit. But I am getting that this is something that you've wanted for yourself, a dream or goals that you've had since childhood, and you've always believed in it. Regardless of what anyone else around you has said, you've always believed in this particular goal, and you've put a lot of hard work, commitment, and energy into it. And beyond the naysayers, beyond even the supporters, it's now coming to fruition for you. Okay. Let's see, we have the Hangman in reverse, Chariot, and what do we have at the bottom of the deck? Six of Pentacles, balance with infinity of money there. Very nice. Okay. Yes, it's definitely a different reading than, well, I didn't anticipate anything, but this is definitely a different reading than what I've done in the past here. So let's take more of a look. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So yes, I'm getting the idea that this is something that from your childhood that you've envisioned yourself doing, collective, and you've always had that belief in yourself. And now from childhood to adulthood, I am getting that you're older, you're an adult, okay? Or adult being that you're older, and more mature, but you're also in a position to be able to make your own decisions here regarding this career, more so than perhaps when you were younger. Okay, so this could be a situation where you were young and you were very vocal about what you wanted to be when you were younger, and you had some support here. I'm getting with the Four of Wands, you had some community support, either from parents, family members, even friends, or even teachers. I'm getting as well, like guidance counselors, those appointed in your school to help guide you through. Okay, I'm almost getting a sense that, yes, thank you, with the guardian angels. I'm getting a sense that you had people in your life that guided you along, like almost like this is a destiny for you, a destiny that you knew was going to come to fruition from when you were very, very small, very young age. Okay, but it's not without hardship, is what I'm getting as well. Thank you, Spirit. Because with the moon, we have shadow work, things that are hidden from view, often even hidden by ourselves from ourselves, right? With the brain, because even in terms of trauma or things that we don't necessarily want to look at, doesn't necessarily mean they're bad things, but certain areas that make us, of our lives, that make us uncomfortable to look at, we can often kind of put on the back burner and say, oh, we don't need to worry about that right now, or that's not anything to think about right now. And I'm getting that you did have moments of doubt with the moon and the hangman in the reverse. You didn't want yourself to look into this part of yourself that didn't believe fully, okay? And what I mean by that is that for the most part, you consistently had a very strong vision. You believed in yourself, you saw yourself doing this, you wanted to, you kind of led the momentum. And other angels, other people in your life, the opportunities presented for you to have a community that supported you throughout the years. Okay, but it wasn't without any kind of doubt here. There's a little bit of doubt I'm getting. Like perhaps, especially if it's community-based, perhaps there were whispers around you. I'm getting that it wasn't directly said to you, but there may have been events that you attended where people maybe scoffed at you for your dreams, or if you were talking very excitedly about what you wanted here, what you're working on, and kind of where you wanted it to take you, that there were people who would gossip and put in their opinions, and their energies did affect you, momentarily though. Okay? But you're recognizing that that's part of the journey, and you're still very much in this Ace of Cups energy, with it being the first card that came out here. So there's changes and opportunities coming towards you very, very fast, you guys. When we say the energy is gaining momentum, the Chariot is exactly what we mean. Okay, and a lot of purple, if you can see that, a lot of purple with both of the cards there. It's your intuition. You knew this was going to happen. It was just more so a matter of when. Very interesting. Let's get some more details as to what this actually is. Like I said, I see it being a dream that you've had since you were a child. And now in your adulthood, you're actually able to play it out completely. And there's a financial payoff is what I'm getting to. You're stable with your community role, and there's a financial payoff. So this could be a non-traditional career where you are in the public eye a lot more, and you're representing, I'm getting you're representing yourself, but you're also representing your family, your friends, your community, your culture. Yeah, King of Wands, something that you've been passionate about. See, this King of Wands, very, very focused on this particular goal. Okay, very passionate about this. His eyes are not coming off of this wand here. Then we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, I'll show you the imagery here as well. It's very important. So if you take a look at both of these cards here, we have the King of Wands, as I had said, and the Queen of Cups. Look how focused each of these characters are on their specific task or their specific activity. Okay, the King of Wands, very, very focused on the passion, very, very focused on this goal here. The Queen of Cups, very, very focused into the emotional pouring in to this goal, this dream here. So yeah, this is something that you've focused on for a vast majority of your life. Okay, but like I said, Nine of Wands, it didn't come without, it didn't necessarily it wasn't always necessarily smooth sailing. So it didn't always come without naysayers and people that would gossip or talk behind your back. Maybe even a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of greed, looking at you and what you're building and dismissing it as something that is just a dream, right? Which can often happen when we're children and we have certain ideas about what we can be when we grow up. Some of them are realistic or more realistic than others in the 3D sense, right? But that doesn't mean to not get to give up on your dreams here. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, I'm getting that you went through a lot of gossip and even people trying to sabotage you. So if this is something, an area of your life, again, I'm getting sports, you guys. I'm getting sports, athlete of some sort. So if this is an area of your life that has a lot of competition, there were people who not only gossiped, but they actually tried to sabotage you moving forward. But I'm getting that this is a destiny of yours that's divinely appointed. Okay, it's your purpose, your journey here, your whole reason for being here in this lifetime was to be a light for others. Yeah. Okay. With the 3 of Pentacles, you have a plan for yourself and for those around you to build something in the community here. Oh, and then we have the 6 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Something that, again, you thought about since your childhood. Since your childhood. Wow. Yeah. I keep getting sports, you guys. Doesn't necessarily have to be sports, but I do keep getting that it's some sort of sports-related career path, non-traditional that you've chosen. Okay, I've been called to use the romance angels as well. Let me see here. What do we have? We have codependency and deception. Yeah. Can I get anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? One more card, please, for further clarity with the codependency and the deception. Oh, what's this? We have honeymoon. Okay, so even though these cards are romance angels, and they usually do connect with romance and love, I was called to pull from them. And I'm not getting that it's anything romantic at all, but more so what's going on inside of your heart chakra here. Okay, so we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and deception. I feel like these 2 cards go together. And I'm getting that this is someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I'm getting that two different things at the same time. So these were the more lower vibration energies that were around you, the people in your life that had doubted that this could come to fruition for you. And also too, I'm getting that these were your swords, your thoughts that you had from time to time, very rarely, but you had from time to time, that poked through your shadow work here and made you doubt momentarily whether or not this was a dream that you could pursue. However, I feel like that was the past, and this is more current to future energy. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. But instead of the bliss of holiday time with a partner, I'm getting that you're now enjoying the fruits of your labor. That these 2 cards together actually complement one another. So your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. The exact same feeling I'm getting from this honeymoon card. You've done all the hard work. You've put in that commitment. You've put in the time to get to know your craft, get to know yourself, and carve out that path for yourself with support of your community here. And it's time to enjoy it. Enjoy the benefits that you've manifested and materialized for yourself. Wow, this is fantastic. Congratulations. This is someone in the collective here. You ought to be very proud of yourself because you worked very hard for this. Wow. Yeah, don't let anyone stop you. I feel like you're on fire in the most positive way. You're blazing new trails. Oh, we had half of a flipper there. Kind of came out and went back in. I saw a green color. Didn't see which oracle card it was though. Okay. Oh, we have a few again. Okay. Conclusions are within reach. It's time to take action. Yes. Awesome. And it's interesting that it's time to take action is the new moon in Aries, because that's exactly, that's the new moon that happened yesterday. Okay. New moon in Aries. Okay. It's all about actions, all about the duality of experience, going through ups, going through downs, yet keeping a very steady vision, a steady focus. Almost being witnessing the emotion and being present, but not necessarily letting the emotions overwhelm you. Okay, yeah, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse here. Yeah, you guys, so this, you're coming to a point in your life where all this hard work that you've put towards your craft is now paying off. This could be sports, this could be a career, this could be a business that you set up for yourself here. I'm getting it's something very major in your life, and it's almost become a part of your identity here. You've identified with it for so long that to be without your craft at this point would be like losing a limb, losing a part of yourself, because you're so passionate about this task, about this thing, about this venture here. Wow. Let me know in the comments if this is resonating, okay? I'd love to hear whose story this is. This is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, and as always, you guys, feel free to comment, subscribe. You can like the video. It definitely helps these messages from Spirit reach who they are intended for. I'm sorry, I'm completely blown away. I'm losing my words even. I'm blown away because I can see from the cards, I can feel it from the energy. This is something that the collective has put so much blood, sweat, and tears into. And after so much back and forth between belief and moments of heartbreak or feeling like it wasn't going to work out, it's like you didn't realize how close you were. You didn't realize how close you were, but you also refused to give up. And now you're at a point where, again, all of those benefits are coming to you. This is your destiny, you guys. Wow, I'm blown away. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Ali, and this is Star.Spirit. Please click the bell notification so that any messages related to this one or new messages, you'll be able to see them first and foremost in the collective. And yeah, as always, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Like I said, it helps these messages reach who they are intended for. And this is definitely a really big message for someone with a ton of ambition and community involvement. Someone whose light is going to shine over the entire community with what they choose to do and how they're choosing to move forward. Very well done. Be proud of yourself, you guys. This is amazing. Again, my name is Ali, and thank you so much for joining me. Take care.